Man, it's weird. Oh man, this is weird, bro. I'm just saying, man, sometimes be acting sometimes weird, asking myself weird questions, Charles. I be like, what happens when we don't get you high? What happens when liquor don't get you drunk? What happens if the club don't get you pumped? What happens if a fat bitch don't even get you an erection? You better change with your section. I think this about to be lucked up. This verse right here is about to be just fucked up. What happens if I change my face black to black when I was getting chased by white cops? This is a fact. Now I call myself back, cause all the time when it's clear, I'm a type to breathe in air and rip over the hemisphere. I feel like I got ripped every time when I fucking speak, cause every time I got heat and I don't get changed for it. It's like I'm getting liquor, but I ain't getting drunk. I'm flowing over here while every fat bitch is getting pumped. Forget it there, but just a reaction and clear, cause I can break half in the hemisphere. Yeah, I said it's weird. It's weird half of the time when I see. I think it's weird. Half of what the generation be, I think it's weird. Every person that really tries to compare me to another MC out here. Yeah, yo, I kinda feel like cigarettes can't even get me addiction. It's just another game, another affliction. I'm like a instance every time I write with a hens. I think I was stuff and I don't even write with a pen. Taking off with my taper, cursing out every person in UPS. Deliveries ain't a delivery, cause every time I deliver, it's something that probably considered to be one of the crazy youngest MCs. But nobody can spit, cause all the erotic and shit. And every time when I live, and every time when they grit against people who grasp and saying money is cash. When they all with the fast and rolling over girls with no asses. Ha, that's a great Jeep hit. Now understand, I know you might. I said, just peep this. Why? What? Repeat this and throw it off the series. Basically, I want the bang boom freaking. What happens if God don't believe in his own faith? What happens if dollars didn't really make cake? What happens if Rihanna's ass really didn't shake? What happens if Drake would have actually been known as a fake? Damn, what happens if the US was a Canada mix? What happens if it's weird throwing a candlelist? Happens if we became friends with China and UK and say America ducking down? What happens if Donald Trump gets elected? What happens if a dollar never even suspected? See, this is something that is clear. Jump inside my head in the hemisphere, cause it's weird. Think about this, yeah. What happens if I call an alien galactic ship? What happens if half of you rappers try to mac with this? What happens if I roll in Egypt and talking back to the Zodic and screaming out when I'm Sonic with different God over goddess? I'm like, it's weird. They don't understand it's here, cause every time what they sit there and thinking they shoulda say it's weird. Man, you know I'm jumping with the fleas. Damn, what happens if I didn't have a mouth for ears? It's weird. Man, what happens if the hottest girl don't get you? Man, what happens if half of the text? What happens if sex didn't what exists? How the hell will we ever be intergalactical in this? Say shit. Damn dog, he's so damn nuts. Happens if Jay-Z never got bought up? What happens if Nas never came out with Ether? I'm just saying, can I just peep ya? Nah dog, really gotta leave ya. What happens if China never gave us freaking with rice? What happens if the UK never would spit this nice? What happens if we all retarded at the same time? Didn't want to understand, no gravity when it's. What happens if time didn't what exists? It's weird. What happens if every girl that you love didn't care? Weird. What happens if you walk around like a faggot over here, like you screaming out that you love queers? It's weird. See, it's not. I'm crazy as luck. Forget it, luck. Cause all you cats and me are just all super deluxe. What? Now all of a sudden got yourself ripped with. Happens if Wu-Tang never came out with the cake crew. They don't understand this, Charles. Now let me rip this therapy one more time. Hold up. It's therapeutic. This is what I try to say and looting and probably you're losing yourself right inside with this music. Happens if Luna didn't come out of Eminem on fifth. Oh shit, now every person's saying when I'm weird, I think I'm chopping it down without a nickel and cent. Cause half of the time with a centric and getting game with a metric. Saying that I concentrics are breaking off with athletics. Ripping any person with different kind of freaking attendance. Screaming, what happens if we didn't have lungs? What happened if the world was something that I burned into and said, fuck it son? Happens if rap wasn't something that didn't list. Charles, what happens if rap didn't what exists? It's weird.